Justin Laboy is obviously with Coi Leray. They have a podcast. They've been chopping and they've been going viral like all the time. And he told her, he was like, "You're my first bad bitch I've ever been in a relationship with." Like, you know, like you
Shot
had
that.
them. But he was like, "But you know, it's not easy." He said, "It's hard when you got your first bad bitch." He said that it stressed him out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
Well, he talking because having a girl who not only look good is bad, but on a level of notoriety too.
yeah, for sure.
So that's a double
Whammy right there.
on that. So I'm sure you didn't have some bad ones on the look side, but when you got the bad one who's popping not only in looks but in the culture,
Yeah.
that's different. You know, that's a public relationship.
Yeah.
So where now when you move, you got to move different. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a public type of relationship where everybody know your chick and know y'all together. So I think that's what he's saying.
Well, yeah, he was saying that. He was like, it's hard, like, and it's a funny meme because there's like, I think he's the
Now
one
he
who
can't
posted.
like pictures like he wants to. He can't move, go to the club and be flirting on and doing all like whatever like he wants to. Like that's what.
What
it
you mean
is.
he want to be flirting? That's what men want to do when they're in relationships. They want to go flirt with women at the club. That's what y'all want to do.
I see. I will go to the club, so I just assume.
I'm
I just assume. I mean,
I'm on
what
the
you going to the club
floor.
for? What you going to the club for? What you need to go to the club for?
I'm crying. Okay, so you know the singer Tems? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, for
Tems. She's amazing. She's actually one of my favorite artists right
sure.
now.
For sure.
She's a virgin at 29, and she said she's waiting for marriage. What do you think about that?
Well, we talked about this.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, like, in her situation, it's a little different because if you're a virgin in marriage, any sex that you get in the marriage is going to be great because you don't know what it was. So, like we said, like you should have sex before marriage to see just what's going on. But like hers, it's gonna be.
That's not true, though. As a woman, losing your virginity is the most disgusting, painful experience ever. It's not good, and sex
You
doesn't.
might start hating it.
Sex
at first.
doesn't even feel good. I don't even think I had good sex until years after having sex. Like, you don't think it's good. You don't just delude. You be thinking like, damn, sex is not hitting
When you first
at all.
have it, because it's like.
Yeah, because it hurts. And then also, too, it's just like, it's awkward. And then, like, you're not, like, I think it takes a while as a woman to understand your body, to understand what you like and what you don't like, to feel like, I feel like you have to have a lot of experiences sexually to get there. Like, even me, like someone who's had sex, I feel like I'm still inexperienced in some aspects, or like, cause I haven't tried everything, you know, like I don't like certain things, like I still again can be shy sometimes, like even me. So imagine being like a virgin and having to like start having sex. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like that's definitely a crazy experience to lose your virginity. Like, I respect it completely. You know what I mean? I'm sure, like, as a woman, it's not like I regret anything, but yeah, would you want to just be like, I never had sex with none of y'all? Yeah, absolutely. Like, y'all, like, cool. But at the same time, it is hard to like adjust to first having sex.
Yeah.
And I can only imagine,
But
like,
y'all gonna go through it together, and it's gonna be special for her.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
it'll
for
be
him, he
special.
gonna be like, damn, this shit weak at first.
Yeah, because it's like, no, because
Like,
you don't
I
have
don't know
any.
if I want to marry somebody like that. She
Well,
ain't gonna know nothing that's going on.
Yeah, I remember when I,
blow me like, hey, baby, I just need you to get me right, and it's gonna blow me because it ain't getting me right.
yeah. And I think like when I first
You
started,
might need to hang it up on marriage. At 29, you waited too long, baby.
I'm dead. I respect it. I respect
Your
it,
man
and I
gonna love
respect
you,
him.
but he gonna cheat on you.
Why would you say that and wish that upon her life? Don't say that.
I'm just saying, because he gonna be
You don't know if
cracked.
she might get cracking. You don't know what might happen. I remember when I first started having sex, I'll never forget that. My ex was like, honestly, you just are laying there. And it's making me feel like I'm just like doing something you don't want me to do. You're not doing nothing. You just like this. And I remember him telling me that. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I'm so embarrassed. Like, I just am laying there, like dead.
Yeah,
and he's like, I don't know if you would.
just dead body looking there like, what's that movie where dude party at what's that dude? What's the dude? Y'all know what I'm talking about. What's it? Weekend at Bernie's. You just sit there, dead and shit. That's blowing him. That's blowing him. Come on, dog. He gonna cheat.
Don't keep saying that. That's out of
cheat
control.
till you get right.
Nah, that's so crazy. Why can't he teach her? Like, why do you have to go to straight
the teaching
cheating?
process.
It's not that hard to teach somebody something.
It is hard to teach somebody something.
I'm a quick learner. There's a lot of people who can catch on. You just gotta tell them a few times, hey,
But
do
if you
this.
ain't never done that, how long it's gonna take you to drive? Not the first 2-3 times. You're gonna have to drive a little bit.
It's quick. It's quick if you know how
It
to.
ain't quick. If you ain't never drove, like you might get into an accident. You gotta drive in the parking lot somewhere where they no cars. You ain't gonna go in traffic your first time driving. Like he gonna be like, all right, until she get right, I need to be right.
Okay, that's crazy. So men just cheat when things aren't right.
No, it ain't that. It's just that, like, damn, she not fulfilling what I really need because she's inexperienced. So why she waited so long?
Shoot your shot on Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. That's right. Prize Picks is now giving you $50 in lineups when you sign up and play your first $5. Prize Picks makes every dunk, every dime, and every board that much more exciting. So don't miss this chance to get started on America's #1 app for sports pick. We are so back, baby. Prize Picks is so simple to play. Football season is over, but we still have plenty of sports to build a lineup with. Basketball, hockey, UFC, soccer, college basketball, tennis, golf, esports, and so much more.
You know, though, I stay rocking with basketball in my Boston squad. Peyton Pritchard, more threes, more points, more assists, more.
Exactly. I am so riding with you, Paul. Let's go Boston. And the best part, I got my friends hooked on Prize Picks. Now they're hitting me up about my lineups too.
Love that. And there's a new feature alert. Prize Picks now has early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes.
Download the Prize Picks app today and use code TAD to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TAD to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.